Ma'am, I only have $3. Can I still buy this business management book? The cashier sneered. $3? This book isn't that cheap. Why don't you save it for some bread and stop dreaming about getting rich? A clerk nearby laughed. Kid, if you're broke, stop pretending to be some businessman. Just leave our store. Laughter exploded through the shop. This happened in a small Houston bookstore. The man's name was Henry, 28. His clothes were faded, his shoes worn through, and in his hand he gripped 3 crumpled dollar bills. I have a startup pitch next week. This is the only reference book I could find, he said. The cashier rolled her eyes. With the way you're dressed, you have a startup? You probably don't even know what this book is about. Just then, the bookstore owner, Mrs. Ella, walked out from the back. That's enough, she said firmly. We opened this bookstore to share knowledge, not to decide who's worthy of learning. She turned to Henry and held the book out. Son, take this book. Henry froze. But ma'am, think of it as a gift for your first business, Ella smiled. Henry's eyes filled with tears. He held out his $3. This is all the money I have. Ella gently pushed it back. Keep it. You need it more than I do. Then she pulled an old notebook from the cabinet. This was my late husband's business journal. Maybe it'll help you. Why would you help me? Henry asked, voice breaking. Ella pointed to a verse on the wall. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. 3 months later, Henry's startup pitch stood out. He landed his first investment. 5 years later, he became a well-known tech entrepreneur in the city. One rainy afternoon, Henry pushed open the familiar bookstore door. Ma'am, do you remember me? Ella looked up, confused. I'm sorry, you are… Henry smiled. I'm the guy who came in with only $3 to buy a book. He placed a set of keys in her hand. These are for this bookstore. I've paid it off. The deed is in your name. Ella's eyes filled with tears. Child, you didn't have to do this. Henry held her hand. What you gave me that day wasn't just a book. You made me believe that God never abandons those who are still trying. Raindrops tapped against the window. Warm light filled the shop. And between the bookshelves, 2 figures hugged tightly. If you believe kindness comes back around, drop a heart and click the subscribe button.